Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you all here today. How are you all doing? Let's see. Let's get set up. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say hello to everyone and then we're gonna, get rolling. Before we begin, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and fur moms and plant moms out there. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. It's good to see you. If you don't have a mom, I will be your mom or your mommy. But it's good to see you all here today. So we are going to be doing some live readings and some hangout, some chatting today. But first, I need to get in the chat and say hello to everyone. All right, let's see. It's like I don't stream It's like I don't stream all the time. I forget what I'm doing. It's like, what do I do? How do I do this? What? Anyway. Alright, so, let's see. Mysterica, yes, you're the best part of a Sunday? Oh, that is really sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Duchess, hello Duchess. Welcome to the stream. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Oh, it's Nat. Hello, Nat. It's lovely to see you as always, Nat. Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Ash. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Jinxie. Jinxie is one of my dear mods who must endure me. Good to see you, Jinxie. The Adams. Ooh, the Adams has arrived. Welcome, Adams, yeah? It is good to see you. Hang on, enhance. Enhance. I can't. Okay, that didn't work. Oh god, what have I done? Ah, it's fine. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Now, hello, Aaron. Aaron is one of my beloved channel members. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the troop has arrived. Trooper is one of my beloved channel members. Hello, hello. Welcome. How was everyone's Mother's Day? Mine's been going good so far. My lion has given me lots of cuddles, like the good boy he is. Let's see. Everyone's Mother's Day is going good. Hell yeah. Yes, indeed, Jinxie. The day has come. A live reading stream. So I do have some stories. You guys will be able to vote on which story that I like, what type of story I do. So yeah. So we'll do that in just a minute after I'm saying hello to everyone. Aaron's doing good, good, good. Shut up, Adams. Cringe lord. You're made of cringe, Adam. You are the cringe. Let's see. Hey, Dark's here. Hello, Dark. Dark is one of my beloved channel members. Dark says, been an emotionally icky day. Oh, Dark, I hope your day picks up for you and things go well. I'm sorry to hear things aren't going good. Hello, Heal. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. That's rough. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Jack is back. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Cindy's back too. Hell yeah. Oh, Mysterica's back too. Excellent, excellent. Adam, Spooks, if you were my mother, I wouldn't have made it 3 days. Hey, that's way harsh, Adam. You would have lived to about a week, if that. Oh my, and Nat's doing some spicy artwork. Ooh, saucy. Oh, hugs right back at you, Ash. Let's see. Trooper says, admittedly, the streams are part of the week I look forward to. Oh, Trooper. That warms my heart to hear. That's really sweet. Tormy. Hey, Tormy. Tormy is one of my beloved channel members. Hello, Tormy. Hey, Rosé's here too. Rosé is yet another of my beloved channel members. Good to see you, good to see you. Yes, indeed. The lion is not a good boy. He is the best boy. I love my little man. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. Angel is yet another of my beloved channel members. Played Pokemon for the community day. Got ice cream and the wings. Now I'm home. Hell yeah, Miss Jerica. That sounds like a good one. Well, subscribers are also beloved as well here, as are lurkers who may be lurking the stream but do not yet feel confident to say hello, but know you're all welcome and utterly valued. Hello, Sharon. Sharon is one of my beloved channel members. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, chicken linguine. Oh, please give me some. That sounds so good. Hey, Spy Fox. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Left-hand puppetry? Wait, you listen to my streams at work? I approve of this. Work harder. Or don't work at all, depending. Can you all feel the love? Can you all feel it? Oh yes, guys, pay your taxes. I require cat pictures. Doggo pictures or any fur baby related stuff. Indeed. Oh, I appreciate that, Heel. I look forward to your videos and streams. Hell yeah, Heel. I thank you. Okay, guys, so the readings are coming. I'm just gonna put up a poll because, you know, we love a poll here, okay? This is a poll stream. Oh wait, I need to put my little person. Yeah. So the Lord of Memes has blessed us with a meme. Alright, so I'm going to put that up on the screen. But I'm also going to put my little person in. We're going to sit over here. So it's a nice little screen, I think. Yeah, okay, good. I just need to double check it was in shot and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see. Ah! Lucid Lupus. Hey, Lucid. Lucid coming with $1.99 says, Happy Sundays, yeah. I miss you. I miss you too, Lucid. I'm gonna give that a hearty heart and a likey like. Thank you. Oh god, it's not gonna do the repeat thing again. No, it's doing that again. God damn it. Okay, wait, stop. Never mind. Oh no, it's still doing the stupid sound. Oh my god, not this quick again. I'm hoping it stopped. I don't have to mute this. Oh god, it started again. No. Anyway, god damn it. Anyway, thank you very much, Lucid. Yeah, much appreciated. Oh god, the poll is made a poll, indeed. Oh, I understand, Aaron. That is sad. That's very sad. I'm sorry for your loss. Hey, Cisco, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's still doing... You got more gnomes, oh no. Oh no, I don't know what's happening. Hang on, I have to fight with the thing again. Hang on. I can't remember how I got to work and stop doing... Ah! Hopefully this will work. Okay, that seems to have... Okay. So Aaron, you pay your cat tax in my Discord server. Alright, so I just need to do the poll, so we're gonna have a look-see about what kind of stories. Let's see. So how about a... Yes, we'll all turn into Minecraft characters and go, yeah, sure. How about a... Which story shall we do? Stalker? Unexplained? Creepy encounter? Ooh. Or a skinwalker? Alright. The poll is up. Oh wait, it should, okay, there we go. The poll is up. Ooh, cookies! I love cookies. Lucid with his gnomes. God damn it, Lucid. Hey, Kay! Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it here. A witch story? I don't think there are any witch ones, but we'll see. Ooh, Spy Fox is going to work on some art. Nice. The poll is up now, everyone. Sorry, it just took me a little while. Just a little bit to get organized. But we're rolling now. Chugga chugga chugga. Ooh, the taxes are in. Nice, very nice. Excellent, excellent. Ah, look at the little bubbies. The kitties. A monster story? Well, we'll go by what's up. Just voted. Excellent, excellent. Oh, it's in Aaron. It's called Kitties. Is it time to clean my house already? I don't know, Kay, but if you would like to come and help clean mine, you're more than welcome to. Monster story? Let's see. Alright, so, ooh, I'm gonna quickly put up the meme that Adam blessed us with. Let's see. Oh, with the chat box, I can't put it in the usual spot. Oh. Move this. Okay, so the meme should be on the screen. You say that every time, and you keep offering a maid outfit as well. I mean, look. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, just a little bit more time, and then the votes will be done, and yeah, we're gonna get rolling with some live readings. The first on the channel in quite a while, I believe. Aw, thank you, Nat. Lady may not be my mom, but she's a damn good sister. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, so I'm gonna end the poll, and we'll see which was the victor. So, Stalker had 33%, Unexplained 27%, Skinwalker 27%, and Creepy Encounter got 11. Out of 18 votes. So we're going to do a skinwalker. I'm going to put up a little message saying that the reading is in progress, so during that time I won't be reading the chat until afterward. So please keep that in mind. If I don't answer, I'm not being rude. I'm trying to just focus. Big brain, many wrinkles. Alright. So Stalker. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot to put it up. Wait. Adam. Alright. Alright, hang on. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hang on. Move up. I know where everything is. Right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wait, read. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, big brain, many wrinkle. Reading in progress. Oh, look, big brain. Right. Wait, no, come here. Move up. Oh, you guys can't see this. I just sound crazy. I was moving the thing up. Okay, there we go. All right. The guy wouldn't let us leave. My sister and I have always loved to get together and go thrifting or yard sale shopping. It wasn't just shopping and getting new stuff for us, but we love finding old treasures that once held many memories for others. We love finding antiques and other items and learning more about said items. We loved hearing from the previous owners when possible, and we honestly thought about starting a blog for our finds and those stories. But this story isn't one of those stories, unfortunately. This is a story of something we experienced on one of our shopping trips. This took place in 2019, about mid-May. I remember because her daughter was in her last week of school when this happened. And we talked about how she would be with us after that week of... Oh my god, it messed up. Hang on, sorry. I remember because her daughter was in her last week of school when this happened. And we talked about how she would be with us after that week if we went. I adored my niece, so I was absolutely okay with this too, and was excited to spend more time with her too. I drove to her place and we took her car and started around her area and slowly branched out. We were probably an hour into our trip when we came across a community yard sale. If you weren't aware, community or neighborhood sales are when a lot of people within the same neighborhood have a yard sale on the same days. It's a lot of fun and convenient for people like us who like to hit up a lot of different houses in one run. We could park our car on one side of the road, take our little wagon and walk around the block before making our way back to our car. We actually had gone through most of the neighborhood and scored some good finds, but we were starting to get tired. We lived in the Midwest and had... Oh my god. We lived in the Midwest and it had been very humid. So we started to... God, what? I have astigmatism, so like... letters change sometimes and it's very frustrating. We lived in the Midwest and it had been very humid. So when we started taking the car to each home, we had less walking to do. We pulled up to the next home with high hopes, because what we could see from the car. They had a lot of books, paintings, and toys. We personally liked obscure paintings to keep for ourselves. We found our share of valuable books and even items left behind in those books, such as pictures, postcards, and newspaper clippings. And lastly, the toys. We found a lot of ones that were never opened, as well as ones that were, but in great condition. We sold many on eBay for a lot more than what we bought it for, and priced many more that we've kept. As we got out and walked around, we made our way to the toys since there were so many. The owners must have had a little girl because there were a lot of girl-orientated toys. There was a dollhouse, a tub full of Barbies, a kitchenette, and a play makeup set, and other similar items. Need a sippy sip. But then my sister gasped when she made eye contact with one item. It was part of a set for these toys that we collected as a child. Some of you may be familiar with them. They were called Pound Puppies. The set we saw was the old van that folded out and collapsed flat to be a play area for the little pups. You could also store some of them in it. I remember both of us wanting this as a child, but we never did. No hate on my parents. There are a lot of us kids, and knowing how expensive toys are now, I get it. But now we were reliving our childhood. She still had all of her Pound Puppies, as she had many on a shelf, and even more in a container in her basement. She could never part with them, and she was hoping to share them with her daughter. We were looking it over and discussing it when a man approached us and asked if we were familiar with the item. My sister, Ellie, turned her excitement to him and started telling about how this van was always on our Christmas and birthday lists. He explained our assumption was pretty much right. The toy belonged to his wife, who then tried to give it to her daughter, but she hardly played with it, so she just wanted to get rid of it at this point. The tag said $10, so this was definitely coming home with us. As Ellie was fishing the bills out of... I'm sorry, this word means something different in Australia. I'm sorry. As Ellie was fishing the bills out from her fanny pack, I grabbed our latest find and walked it back to the car. Ellie was still talking to the guy when I walked back, and as I got there, he mentioned to us that she had a whole collection of the little puppies in their spare bedroom, and they didn't have the time or space to bring it down yet. He asked us if we were interested. We could check it out too. From the look on Ellie's face, I knew we were probably going to go home with more. We agreed and followed him into the house. As he motioned to a woman, I assumed his wife, that he was going to show us the rest of the collection. We entered a home that was obviously well taken care of. It had a very nice rustic look to it, and we could also tell a kid and a dog lived there, based on the toy chest in the corner of the living room, and the dog bed next to the TV. We walked through the living room and took a right up a set of stairs and into a bedroom. That was definitely one of those catch-all rooms. There was a bed that was fully made, but then there were a few boxes and tubs stored in the corner. The closet doors were open and only a few items that were wrapped in plastic sitting in them. The man pushed the clothes to the side and pulled out a plastic container that probably stood about 3 feet tall. It had drawers and doors that opened on different sides, with labels on all of them. He brought it to the center of the room and gestured to it, that we could look it over and pick what we wanted, if not the whole thing. Both of us were super excited about this, and started opening the little containers to see what was all in there. It was really exciting. It was really exciting. We found a lot of items that brought back memories, and others we had never seen before. But then all the serotonin seemed to drain from my body, as I started getting that weird feeling. Like something was wrong, I looked over at Ellie to see if she was okay, and she was still talking and smiling as she sorted through the various toys and stuffed animals. But then I noticed the guy that escorted us was in here, was now standing behind my sister, who was bending over slightly to look at those little cubbies. But the problem I had with this was that the guy had his head cocked to the side, clearly staring at her, with his hand down his pants. What the hell did we just walk into? I felt so stupid at that point in time. We willingly followed this man into his home. I guess between knowing he had a kid and a wife and us being too excited, we accepted that as being completely normal. I'm sure neither of us suspected anything at first. So, being the big sister, I had to do something. I figured I shouldn't try to act too alarmed, because it was pretty obvious what he had been doing. And the fact he was standing between us and the doorway was a bit problematic. I stood up and walked around to find my... Oh my god. I stood up and walked around to stand behind Ellie. I tried nudging her arm to get her to stand up, but she would just look over real quick and then back down to the items. So I pulled my phone out, typed out a message, and showed it to Ellie, acting like I was looking up an item. I watched as a smile on my face. I watched as a smile on her face slowly faded. She finally understood. She quickly stood up and we started walking out of the room, just saying, "Okay, we're good." You could hear the guy walking up behind us, and he started talking about how we didn't look at everything and was adamant about asking us if we were sure or if there was anything else we were looking for. I said no and followed behind Ellie down the stairs. This guy shoved past us and was standing in front of the door, preventing us from opening it. My sister asked him what the hell he was doing, and sensing the desperation in his voice, he asked us if there was anything else in the house we were interested in. Sippy sip. I really felt like he was grasping at any reason to keep us in the house, which made me worry even more. My sister said there wasn't, and we were just wanting to get a few things we were holding. Then the desperation really started showing. The man really asked if we were willing to have a quickie. We could have the whole container for free. Before I could react, Ellie lost it. She screamed at him, "What the hell is wrong with you?" She mentioned his wife being right out the front, and then threatened to call the cops. I was already pulling out my phone at this point, but the guy backed away from the door with his hands up, and his only response was, okay, but don't mention this to my wife, please." Ellie shoved past him, and we both dashed out to the door. As we ran down the front stairs, Ellie shouted to the woman that her husband was a creep, and we ran to our car. I watched from the passenger seat as he stood by the door, and the wife was standing at the bottom of the steps with her arms out by her side. Her body language was pretty telling as to what was going on. That was the last time oh my god. That was the last time we saw or heard from the guy or that house. We left and immediately started recapping what all just happened to us. We thought about whether we should call the cops or not, but figured they wouldn't be able to do much since he didn't touch us, and we were able to get away. And we were in his house. We just shook off the creepy vibes we had, grabbed some Starbucks, and just chilled for a bit. We were definitely done for the day. We both agreed it was pretty stupid of us to go out there. We both agreed it was pretty stupid of us to go in there, and agreed we wouldn't let that happen again. If anyone else wants to show us something like that, they would have to bring it out to us. But at least we did get a few little... puffy... Blah. Oh my god. My throat's tightened, hang on. It needs to relax. But at least we got a few little puppy stuffies at no cost. We just took it as trauma. Oh my god. We just took it as payment for the trauma he caused. So the story is by Spicy Skeleton. Alright, so I'm gonna see what you guys are thinking in the chat, all that. Let's see. Hey, Lone Wolf, my favorite pup. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tony. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Gomez! Gomez! Hello, Lizard Queen! Hello! I don't know if you're still here. It's good seeing you. I need to take a sippy sip. Hello, Razor. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm doing good. Doing good. Hey, Allie. Welcome. Half dead, but dragged my zombie rear-ended over to say hi. Hello, Allie. It's good. Welcome. Let's see. Yes, I am drinking some water. I definitely need it. Hello, Victory. Welcome. I believe it is your first time here. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Good flavor in your ear? Hell yeah. No, I just switched it so I don't have to name my character. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know who you are, but it's all good. Hell yeah, Trooper, that's good to hear. So what did you all think of the story? Gonna hang out and talk for a bit. There we go. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna chat for a bit with you guys and we're gonna move on to the next story. So do you guys want more live reading? Like live reading, do you guys want more live readings in the future? Interesting. Yeah, oh, there's a lot of enthusiasm for him. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do them. I will smack you, Adam. And it's doubly productive for you. Actually, technically it's not, because I don't use these stories in a video that's coming up, although I should. But I hate recording. It throws me off my groove. When I'm doing it live, it's weird. sounds help, okay? Life needs sound effects. More stories? Wow, okay. Hey Janie, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're just doing some live readings and hanging out. The bloopers real in real time? Yes. Well, I'll try not to do the angry swearing. I do have blooper reels for my channel members, so if you want to check those out after the stream, you're more than welcome. That is true, it is more natural. Nat likes stories that they're nice and bloody. Indeed, indeed. That doesn't surprise me from you, Nat. You paid your cat tax, Aaron? Excellent, excellent. This is the best thing I've ever come up with, the cat tax. Or the pet tax pictures. Like, that's perfect. It has been excellent. The turkey impression is better. I just tend to swear to myself. I'm trying not to swear because I don't want YouTube to get too angry at me. But, just dropping by. That's all good, Jamie. It's all good. I think I should have gotten some tea as well for my throat. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do another 2, maybe 3 stories today during the stream. Jamie. Jamie says, my granny used to have turkeys next door as a kid. And she'd gobble at them. They'd all gobble back and drive everyone nuts too. I love that. I love that chaotic gremlin energy. I approve. I approve. What the hell, Rocky? Why did double up? Oh gosh. No! Oh no, what have I done? I broke the thing. Oh no. There we go, hang on. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Rocky coming in with... Sorry. Rocky, one of my beloved channel members, coming in with $9 dues and 99 cents and says, "Dear Pantel, I can't believe it happened to me. There was barbecue sauce on my boobas. Why are you the way you are, Rocky? Why are you the way you are?" I'm gonna hearty heart and likey like thank you. God damn it. Damn it, Rocky. A cold treat, a warm drink is in order afterwards. What are you having, Dark? Tell me. I need to know. Lone Wolf. Try your turkey impression in front of turkeys, lady. See how they respond. You know what, Lone Wolf? I will do that someday. I will do that just to see what happens. Rocky, I've told you you're a beloved channel member. God damn it. Gonna leave a likey Lou? I did leave a likey Lou. I did. Sippy sip. Blue raspberry lemon Italian ice. Oh, Dark, can I have some too? I'm thinking tea or a latte afterwards. Nice, nice. During the break, I might grab some tea to help my throat. I'm not just one. What do you... Well, Rocky, if I make a different channel membership tier and you're the only one, I will mention that. Okay, there we go. Nat, you may pay the huntsman tax. Spiders are also considered floofs because huntsmans are kind of fuzzy and you're kind of cute. I'm gonna take a sip. God damn it. My goodness. Trying to organize my layers. Oh no, what have I done? I broke it. I broke it. Hey, Creepy Oz, my fellow Aussie. Good to see you, dude. How have you been? Also, if you have yet to leave a likey-loo on the stream, please do so. That helps me out. And I will bestow my undying love. Tisk tisk, trooper. Dogs, the spiders are nifty to look at, as long as there's a barrier between us, so I know they can't touch me. Okay, that's fair. Spiders can be pretty scary, I guess, but they've never really scared me that much. Lone Wolf. Are you working on your bird impressions, lady? Your goose impressions still good? Honk. I do need to finish playing Ultimate Goose Game. Farmer Todd has had peace for too long. But now I do most of my gaming on my gaming channel. And, I keep it there instead. Gonna post a link for those who may not know about the glory of the gaming channel. So here you go. Yes, little Timmy must suffer. A likey-lewd, hell yeah. You know, you can also stab the like button. Do you remember how I used to say that all the time? My old school branding. The spider attacks? Nice. Nice. Indeed. Stuffed animals are also welcome. Yes, yes. Hell yeah, Ash. I appreciate it. Poor little Timmy. Nat approves of the murder runs. Indeed. They are the best part. Oh, I'm tempted to bring some of that stuff back. The old days. Well, to be fair, Victory, I have talked about the gaming channel for a long time and didn't do anything with it, but I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. May as well have fun. So these streams on this channel now are going to be more hangouts and with other horror narrators and things. Like different live readings, tarot readings, that sort of thing. So on the gaming channel, I'm just doing solo gameplay at the moment, but I will be playing games with friendos, so you'll see some Faz, some other ghost hunting games and all that good stuff, so yeah, it should be a lot of fun. It will be fun. That's it, Lone Wolf. You tell it. Tell it. Adam remembers the old tags, indeed. I think Adam is one of the people who have been with me the longest. And that's saying, shut up, Adam. Yes, I have friends. I will tell BBs you're being mean to me, Adam. The murder run was fun to watch. Indeed. It was a lot of fun. I love the cackling. Indeed, Dark. Indeed. Oh no, not the Nicolas Cage animals. And the tiny hands. Do you guys remember the tiny hands? Okay, Laura. It's all good. Our jumping spiders are totally cute. I love jumping spiders. They're so adorable. Yes, so it is up now. No one can say I didn't do it. It's our hero, Tiny Hands. I think... I love how so many people embrace the tiny hands. See, where is the BBs? I miss the BBs. Do you mean MCT or both of the BBs at the same time? Because I do hope to have a stream with my BBs at some point. I miss my BBs. Indeed, Adam, I agree. A bunch of us dorks together and play video games. Indeed. Who could forget the tiny hands? The tiny hands are some of the most epic part of my lore, I feel. And it was so unexpected too. Well, who knows, Lone Wolf? Sometime, maybe soon, we'll have an MCT BB stream to torment everyone. But we'll see. A lot of it has been scheduling issues and things like that. The tiny hands are lore, indeed. They are indeed lore. I feel like with some of the newer people, it's like, gather around, my children. We will talk about my lore. Don't forget Ghost Inc. and As the Raven Dreams. Hell yeah, I'm totally down to have them both on and game with them. I know both of them were supposed to come on, but I need to organize a time with them. So hopefully they will. Do you actually have small hands? Compared to other people, yes. I don't think my hands are small though. She's tiny in general. Also, hello Rosé. Rosé is one of my beloved channel members. I'm 5'6". How dare you, Adam? How dare you? And patience. Yes. I have had them on before, but it was gaming, so I don't know. It would probably be on the gaming channel. You know? The glory of the gaming channel. I've been here a year half the time. I'm here, I hear a reference. And it's just easier just not asking. I mean, fair. Fair. Exactly. A most respectable height for a demon. I agree with you, Dark. She's small, but has tall person energy. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, so I'm gonna organize which story I have next. So, ooh, I'm about 5 minutes away from when I need to have a stretchy stretch, so all that good stuff. I don't know Mark very well, Ash. We'll see. We'll see. I also miss Adam's memes. He does make memes still. There's one up on the screen. He made another too. Hang on. So add the other poll that the Adams made. Let's. So just a moment. There we go. Can you all see it? If in doubt, do a poll. It's the Fresman! Hello, Freezer Man! The good Fresman has arrived. Hey! What's that supposed to mean, Adam? How dare you? I feel Adam gets all this subtle pressure to make memes. It's like everyone's pointing finger guns at him, being like, make the memes, meme man. Make the memes. Remember the Little Red Riding Hood anime meme that Adam made for me and you, lady? I don't off the top of my head, to be honest, Lone Wolf. But if you find it, can you send it to me? I'd love to see it. Adam. Oh, okay, Ash. I'll check him out. Indeed. Oh, also everyone, my gaming channel was interviewed by Fresman. Fresman, when is the video going to be coming out? So I will be posting a linky-loo to that sometime, so you can all check it out. I'm playing... Fresman and I are playing Call of Duty at the same time, and there's lots of jokes and shenanigans, and it's a lot of fun, so Yeah, definitely check it out. Are you sure it's not a traumatic reaction, Adam? You just you just can't handle it anymore. Next Wednesday. Nice. Nice. You made it for the stream when you had me as a guest. We were talking about anime. How you were a fan and I wasn't. I don't remember that. I feel like there's a lot of facts missing from this. What secrets are you hiding? That's out of memory again. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all the cool kids love anime. Wah, wah, wah. It's okay, Adam. Not sorry, Adam. It's okay, Lone Wolf. I will find. I was looking at Adam's name. Or Adam just gets blamed. He didn't do anything. I'm like, Adam, But yes, look out for the interview next Wednesday. I will be posting it in my Discord. So, could someone post a linky-loo to the invite on my Discord? It is becoming much more active these days, so I definitely pop in and say hello to everyone. We got a great bunch of people in there. And yeah. Don't forget hentai. I mean true. Who could forget hentai, Nat? Who could forget hentai? Well, thanks, Laura. Excellent, excellent. Oh gosh, oh, so many taxes have been paid. Nice. Oh, yes. I feel I'm sitting here with like a rubber stamp being like, check, next, check, next. Good, good. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Pay your taxes. Yes. Indeed, yes. So we do check to see if you're over 18 and all that good stuff, so... Indeed, Nat, indeed. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to take a quick break and leave you in the capable hands of my beloved mods. I'll be back in just a minute. So chat amongst yourselves. Be good. Okay, I am back. Let's see. There we go. Alrighties. I'm gonna reorganize my layers. Nat, how don't you dare steal my hash browns. They're expensive. So at Macca's, at least through Uber Eats, they're $4 dues for a single hash brown. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Hey, Derek's here. Welcome, welcome. So the music is by Hannah Stokes. So he's done some commissioned tracks for me in the past. I don't think these ones are commissioned, but yeah. So my apocalypse stories have his commissioned things because I had a project I was doing, but it ended up not happening the way I wanted. Anyway, I'm thinking about bringing it back, but that's something else to add. It is way too expensive for hash browns. I am so mad. Yes, $4 dues for a hash brown. That's daylight robbery. I'm so mad. Yeah, so it's expensive. Okay, I should just make my own, I guess. But it's nice having other people make it for you. Let's be honest. Anyway. Oh god. Rosé says, I've decided next time I bake, I'll be making something called chocolate beet cake, which uses a jar of blended pickled beets. I don't know how that would go down, Rosé, but that sounds interesting, I guess. Some tater tots instead. Ooh, they're pretty much mini hash browns. That is true. In Australia, we call tater tots potato gems. I don't know why they're called different names. I don't know why. I live in a strange, strange land. Nat, that sounds like blackmail, to be honest. So Nat says, I'll make you hash browns, but only if you call me a good girl while I make them. I don't know if a good girl would make demands. I think they would make the hash browns in hopes I would call them a good girl. Nicely played, though. I see what you did, Nat. I see what you did. I wonder if you can meal prep hash browns and freeze them. Now that actually sounds like a good idea, Angel. I see you all feeding into my hash brown addiction. Nat's gonna start calling them potato gems? Hell yeah, Nat. Hell yeah. Spread the law. Trooper would just make them? Understandable. But would you make me the hash browns? That's the greater question. We're gonna put up another poll in a sec. Well, when I say a sec, I mean eventually. And we're gonna see what we're gonna do. And yeah. You'd make him for me. Yay. So, or I can just go with what I have and just do it. Do it. Let's see. I also have many bricks of hash browns that just need to be pan fried to eat. Don't tempt me. Dark, I'm coming over for your hash browns. Angel, we're not feeding your addiction. We're merely supporting your likes. Indeed. See? Exactly. Rose. Do you think cannibals meal prep? Day 1, leg with rice. Day 2, brain sandwiches. I mean, look, you gotta keep things fresh. You gotta make sure you use everything. Get your money's worth. Okay, Ash, I'll have a look after the stream. After the... Okay, let's have a look-see. Going through my list of glorious tales. Oh, there's some past life story. Let's see. After the stream, how is Lucid Lupus? Our lone wolf Lucid was here recently. So yeah. Even cannibals aren't safe from the economy, indeed. Indeed. Alright, let's... Shut up, bird. I'm on stream. Oh my god, it's so bright. I looked out and there's a sun. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Ah, yes, I check his profile, Lone Wolf. Eek the sun, indeed. It was so bright. I looked over. I'm like, ah! Shut up, Adam. Shut up. Shut up. Not a word. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do a poll. Because we all know how much I love a good poll here. So we'll go, what story would you like past life? Let's some urban exploration, maybe? Paranormal one. Go with the paranormal. Okay, guys. The poll should be live. Cast your votes. Wait, what? Send me what you... DM me what you mean, Adams. Oh no. Oh no. I'll give it a little bit and then, you know, I'll read the story and we'll move on to the next thing. Dun 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 dun. The pole tastes like a pole. Nat, I just imagined you just walking up and just like gnawing on the pole, just like nom 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 nom. Indeed, very dark. Rose says, idea for a story. One that works in the sentence, things are going well. Oh, sorry. Things were going well, and then his head exploded. Oh my. Yeah, so just a little reminder that unless I ask for it, please don't try to like promote other people. You know, this is my stream. You know, I wouldn't do that to other people, so just keep that in mind for the future. Let's see, the poll is rolling on. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to end the poll. Now I think we have all the votes collected. I'm happy you approve, Nat. I'm happy you approve. Okay, Angel says, today my parents told me a story about when I was 3 or 4. They took me to the Ren Fair. I had the best time gnawing a turkey leg. I was like, sounds on brand. I was like, sounds on brand for me, indeed. I would have been like that too, Angel. Indeed, Adam, indeed. You've seen a train that matches my color palette? Ooh, nice. So, Dark says, I'm loving the readings, but I'd love a writing/working stream next weekend. Your girl is floundering and has deadlines. So next weekend, I'm going to be joined by Rocky, unless plans change, but I can book in a working/writing stream the weekend after. So, hang on. I'll add a note to that in the thing. Hang on. Oh, look at me. Look how organized I am. I'm actually updating my schedule. Writing/working stream. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Alright guys, so looks like paranormal was the winner. So we're going to be doing a paranormal story. So I hope you all enjoy that. Alright, let's have a look-see. I believe this story is by Anonymous. That's right. So this one's just called Nurse. Oh, I need to put up the thing. One moment, please. Okay, we're going to begin now. I've been a nurse at our local hospital for the last 8 years. If you're here long enough, you'll come across a few ghost stories. Maybe even experience one yourself. But I definitely had my share since being here. I can name a few that were especially memorable. I will start by saying that it doesn't help that the hospital used to be an orphanage many, many years ago as well. So, the main one we hear about is the Children of Death. We call them this because when a patient sees one of these kids, they end up passing away soon after. A couple of examples was one gentleman that another nurse walked in on as he was talking to someone, but there was no one in the room. The nurse asked him who he was talking to, and he said the young girl that just left. He said she had brought in a card and he pointed at it. The nurse said she looked at it, and it looked like a young child's drawing of a person, surrounded by flowers and people crying. We had no idea where it came from, as he hadn't had any visitors that day. We even checked the logs, and his son came to see him the day prior, but not today, and his son didn't have any young kids. A few days later, a man passed away in his sleep. He was there due to a heart attack, but he seemed to be improving. Another instance was an older lady that was there after breaking her hip. She said she was a medium, so she was always entertaining us nurses on duty. She gave us all readings, and told us some interesting stories of past readings she had done. Every once in a while, he might ask to pass condolences onto someone there that had recently lost someone, be it another patient, or even our head nurse once. Her father had died suddenly, and we, the nurses, didn't really talk much about it, but this lady had brought it up. I thought she must have heard someone mention it. However, there was one instance where we received a nurse call to her room, and upon entering, she asked that we check on the woman across the hall. She claimed when she saw her walk out of the room holding the hand of a little girl. This was in the geriatric ward, so the patient didn't have a heart monitor attached, and she was bedridden because she was very frail and couldn't get up on her own. We dashed over to her room to see if she had passed. We were shocked because, while we were expecting that she would pass soon, we had no idea when. Nor did we know how this other patient would have known. She could have just left her room, and there were no kids on this floor. So, of course, we had to go back and ask her about it. She said the lady looked spry and happy, and believed the little girl was helping her move on to the afterlife. Sippy sip. We thought at first maybe it was one of the children other patients have seen. But she said she was wearing modern clothing. A pink flowery dress with a huge flower in her hair. We thought it was a crazy situation, but we let it go. Later on, after the older woman's daughter came in to get her mother's belongings, the medium was wheeled back to her room by another nurse when she stopped this daughter to speak to her. After giving her condolences for her mother's passing, she brought up that she saw her as she passed over and began asking her, the daughter, about her own daughter. She started crying and was shocked she had brought it up. Apparently, her daughter had died after being hit by a car while riding her bike a few years prior. She said she was buried in her favorite pink floral dress. Did I say floral? Floral dress with a matching flower clip. She also said that her daughter and her mom became very close, as it was her first grandkid, and when they lost her, it broke her heart. I thought maybe she recognized this woman from the news or something, but how could she have known what she was wearing when she was buried? I don't much believe in mediums, but the fact that the little girl this woman appeared to be walking out of the room with matched her granddaughter made me a little less skeptical. So there's this one. I believe it's by Anonymous. So what do you think of the story, guys? Alright, Lone Wolf, have a good one. Thank you very much for coming. Oh wow, Ash, sometimes people will send them to the same narrators. Speaking of potato gems, the potato gem has arrived. Hello, Gem. Welcome, welcome. Plot twist, the patient was someone. Dun dun dun. Gem has a flower dress too. Very nice, Gem. Very nice. I do notice. It's all good, Aaron. It's all good. I don't mind it being mentioned sometimes, but it's okay. Shut up, Adam. I am me, indeed. Also have a flower dress? Indeed. Excellent. We'll all wear our lovely dresses. We'll all hook arms and frolic. It'll be fantastic. Okay, so that's that one. So we'll be doing some more live readings as time goes on, but yes. So which one has been your favorite story so far? The recent one? Nice. God damn it, Gem. You love the narrating? Indeed. Indeed. Gem, we can't take the second one. It was short and sweet. Just like me. Seaport. Okay, let's see. God damn. Hey, Giga! Welcome! I'm doing good. How have you been, dude? So we're just doing some live readings and hanging out. I'm resting my throat for a little bit. I love how I say that while I'm just here going blah 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 blah. Alright. Ah, what have I oh no. Alright. Oh, the reading's in progress. Okay, I have to hide that. Okay, there we go. Because we're just chatting. What do you mean OMG? What are you complaining about now, Gem? Can't take him anywhere. Can't take him anywhere. That is true, Dark. So my narration voice is... it's always different. Because I'm trying to be clear when I'm talking. And not mumble and all that. Yes, indeed, Kay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Hell yeah, Jinxie. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not doing anything gremlin, I swear. Oh dear. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. Where was I going? What was I up to? My brain's gone bloop, 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 bloop. Indeed, Nat. Technically, I brought myself. I mean, true. Adam, gremlin is not an action, but a state of mind. Indeed. Indeed. Only the true gremlins know of the state of gremlin, for there is gremlin in all of us. Deep down. Deep down. Okay, that's better. Oh. I required yol sippy sips. Okay, let's see. The music's really relaxing. Oh, I haven't patted the cat. Pat the kitty. Wow, Gem. Wow, I see how it is. Gem's being a big meanie. I see how it is. Narrating an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine? Maybe. Alright, have a good one, Gem. Be good. No gremlin here. There's a lot of gremlin. A lot of gremlin. Alright, we're gonna do a poll for the next story. At least I show up to your lives. Oh. Hey, you haven't been around the last couple, Gem. Just saying. Just saying. In all seriousness, Gem, it's good seeing you. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, let's see. Which story shall we do next? I have... Ooh. Dun dun. Ooh. Stalker? Creepy encounter. And you are still live? Yes! I stream for like 3 hours usually, Rocky. Ooh, well, let's not meet. Let's not meet. Alright guys, the poll is live now. Cast your votes. In here. Hysterica says, I'm still here, just distracted. Watched most of my work from today, because upon further reflection, I like my sweater without a hood. I'm changing the hood to witch's hat. Ooh, that's cool. You're gonna have to show me, Mysterica. Nat. When in doubt, throw Rocky clones at the beast until it stops. Interesting. You read stories, so that means less streaming? Look, my streams are gonna go for as long as they're gonna go, okay? Look, it's fine, Rose. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just vote for whichever one you want. You treat your chat too well. Oh my goodness. You need to abuse them more? Look. No! I'm nice to my chat, unlike you, Rocky. Can't take him anywhere at all. Gonna leave up the poll. For just a little bit, and then we're gonna get rolling. Rocky. Alright, I'm just gonna close the thing. Yes, indeed. All my guests get shock collars on them, because they all need it. Ooh, that's a good point, Left Hand. So, if there was a movie about the Lady Spookaria character, what would the plot and genre be? Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see the whole thing, but in different settings, like to see how she reacts and to see what she's like in the modern world. I think she'd have a rough time. Rocky, behave, I swear. I can't take you anywhere. And yes, I'm pretty sure Rocky would absolutely love that as well. Anyway. Oh, have to end the poll. My bad. End poll. Alrighty, let's have a look-see. Oh wow, creepy encounter 1. Yeah, you're right though. Those ones were all like very similar. Alright, let's get reading. Creepy encounter. I can't hear the song that's playing, Rocky, anyway. Reading. Shh. So this one is called Psycho on a Bus. I've been a long time listener to podcasts where people have told their scary stories, or told about creepy encounters and whatnot. But I never personally expected to have one of my own. Now that I do have one, I figured why not share it with the world and see if maybe it can be used as a lesson to others and to help people avoid similar events. If nothing else, at least it can be considered entertainment to some. I live in a small town that I like to think is pretty safe. There really aren't many crimes that I hear about around town. And I've never really met anyone that I felt threatened by around town. I've been without a car for a while, and I just walk from my house to get to a nearby bus stop to get to work, and then do the same to get home. The bus stop to get home is a bit annoying because they don't stop at the same spot where they pick me up in the morning. So I end up having to walk around 25 minutes to the... So I end up having to walk around 25 minutes from the second stop to my apartment complex. It's a bit annoying, sure, but it is what it is. And since I don't have a car, it's all I have to rely on most of the time. Now, this whole event happened a few weeks ago. It was a normal day at work. I was super busy, and by the end of the day, I was seriously exhausted. I got to my stop, got on the bus, and I was sitting in the seat, just kind of dozing off a bit while making sure I didn't actually fall asleep. Something I've got pretty good at over the couple of years I've done this routine. After just a bit of sitting there and being rocked back and forth by the jostling of the bus, we hit a pothole, and the bump of it actually pulled me completely out of my half-asleep state. I shook my head and kind of looked around. And when I did, I noticed there was a guy a few seats ahead of me that was sitting with his back against the side of the bus, and he was staring at me. I don't mean sly, maybe he has a crush on me type staring. I mean full on glaring, like I stole his wallet and kicked his dog and he knew it was me style staring. I had no idea who this guy was. I've never seen him on this bus route before, and I was a bit creeped out. So I just kind of thought, I'll ignore it the best I can, and that'll be it. He's just kind of creepy. The entire ride to my stop, he just sat there, staring at me with the same wide-eyed glare. It got to the point where I thought maybe he was blind, and he wasn't actually staring at me, and maybe I was being insensitive. It was such an awkward situation, and I was trying to analyze or think about it in any logical or even illogical way I could. After a while, we were approaching my stop, and I was a bit hesitant to get off. But I wasn't about to turn my 20-something minute walk into 40 or more minute walk just because of this guy. As we approached, I got up and walked toward the exit of the bus, and as I passed this guy, he definitely turned his head to watch me. And much to my misfortune, as I got past his seat, he stood up and started following me. I had no idea what to do. I had already shown that this was my stop by getting up. And there weren't a lot of people on the bus. So it wasn't like I was going to be able to get anyone to help me. I decided that I could maybe mention something to the driver, and they could help me, or stop this guy from getting off the bus with me, because I was creeped out. Sippy sip. I really was at a loss for what... I really was at a lot of what could be done, because technically, him being a creep wasn't a crime. The second I turned to make a comment to the driver, this guy grabbed my shirt and pushed me toward the door. And I'm not exaggerating. He practically threw me off the bus. He grabbed me and shoved me with all his strength out the doors and onto the curb. I was lucky I was able to halfway catch myself and that I didn't smack my head on the bus stop sign or the bench or anything. As I fell, this guy seriously pointed at me and said, "If I ever catch you on this bus again, I will kill you." This was, obviously, terrifying, and it caused a lot of chaos to ensue, mostly from the driver. I was yelling at the guy. The couple other people that were on the bus were standing up and approaching this man that had just threatened me. And I was just sitting there, terrified for my life. As soon as the other people got to the guy, he jumped off the bus and he took off at a full sprint. Within moments, he was gone. And they were helping me up, and the driver told me to get back on the bus while he called the cops to escort me home. I was thankful that he let me back on to wait, and that he was willing to call in to dispatch that there was an incident. I wasn't there alone. The cops did come. They asked for a description, asked me if I knew the guy, and I told them the whole thing. That he was staring at me creepily. And then when I went to get off the bus, he shoved me and threatened me. They didn't seem to want to believe that I didn't know the dude, but I assured them that I'd never seen him before in my life. They took all the info from everyone, and then one of the officers actually did give me a ride home, thankfully. That's pretty much the end of it. They haven't contacted me to let me know there's been any progress. My guess is there won't be, because it was such a random incident. And beyond a description, I don't know if they had anything else on the guy. It definitely scared the hell out of me, and it's actually made me a bit nervous to ride the bus again, just in case he makes good on his threat. But I'm hopeful it was just a one-off incident, and that I never run into that crazy dude, ever again. And the story was by Shan Chan. So, what did you guys think of the story? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's have a look-see where we were up to. Lady, what was the... I don't know what song it was, Rocky. All the songs that I play in the background are by Tanner Stokes. A howling neighbor? What's happening over there, Mysterica? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You'll need to have a young Cassandra Peterson play you. Ooh, she plays Elvira. Yes, I agree. I agree. Indeed. Buses are crazy. Indeed, I agree. I agree. I used to be scared of public transport because where I live, there's a lot of crime. Let's see. More fear of gnats. Oh. I can understand. Damn. I need to take a sip. Oh. That's a scary story, but a bit of a different type of fear, I guess. So Rose says, I know what happened. The op stole the guy's favorite seat. No, it's pretty messed up. I agree. That's messed up. And true, Nat. That is the reason why some places have women-only train cars. That is true. Okay, Aaron. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. Have a good one. It was lovely seeing you. Okay. So I'm gonna probably have a rest for a bit. Be right back. Not right now, but we'll talk for a bit before. Yeah. My throat feels kind of tight. I was recording a little bit this morning, so there might only be one more left during the stream, but we'll see. As Dark said earlier, the narration voice is different to the normal speaking voice. Yeah. Oh, I do have a video that's coming out this week. It's something a little bit different, but I hope you will enjoy it. And then next week, I do have a collab with Vidith22 that'll be coming out. And then I'm gonna tackle the Mothman story by James Caligo, which has a bunch of amazing narrators with me as well. So it should be a good one. Yes, it. Close down my little notey notes. There we go. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna take my break just a little earlier, but I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Thank you for your patience, yeah? I'll put up a poll in a bit to see what story and everything. Let's get this. So some gentle typing. Okay. Trying to find what I'm looking for, don't mind me. Going through the archives of the good stories. Ooh, okay, that's a good question, left-hand puppetry. Yes, Jinxie, gentle. Are there any narrations on your channel about Lady Spookaria lore? There is one. It's quite old. It's called A Journal Through Time. I don't know. I might have hidden it. I hope I haven't. Hang on. Let me have a looky. A looky-loo. A Journal Through Time. Here we go. There's a link to the story. I didn't write it. It was written by author Jojo or Detective Cromwell, however he went. But that's one of them. Oh my god, I keep burping. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, at one time, I did poetry on my channel. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna post that as well. Oh my god, this is so old. Anyway, I'll post the poetry too because I just saw it. Ooh, thanks, Laura. Jinxie, gentle, yes. Hey, as I've told you, my typing is nothing but a gentle lover's caress, okay? Ah! Frick! Hey, Hopeful! Good to see you, Hopeful. Hopeful, one of my beloved channel members, has been a channel member for... God damn it. Would you believe I talk for a living? Anyway. Hopeful has been a channel member for 30 months. 30 months of jump scare trauma. Indeed, Hopeful. 30 months of jump scare trauma. Thank you for posting the linky-loo, Laura. Gonna be my next listen? Hell yeah! You're delving into some of my older stuff. Wait, you did poetry? I didn't write the poetry, there was someone else's, but yeah, I did 2 poetry things. It was like 5 years ago now though, damn. Yeah, Hopeful, you better have that you better have the cowboy hat on. Otherwise, you are not properly attired for this stream. Rosé, As gentle as falling into a field of cacti? Excuse me? Me? This gentle little flower? What? What? Sippy, sippy, sip. Oh, nice. A zombie poem. Oh, yeah, Rose. But yeah, have a listen, Jinxie, because, like, let me know what you think of the old school poetry. I think I sound quite a lot different back then. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let us see. Let us see indeed. So we've done, I think, 3 stories so far, I believe. Rose. Roses are red, violets are blue. A zombie bit me, now I'm biting you. Aww. That is wholesome. Hashtag just girly things. You know what? I haven't done a zombie story. Actually, no, I have done them recently. But I could do some more zombie stories. We were talking about the other day, the evolution of ladies narrating. Well, way back in the day, I used to have to talk quietly. I'd whisper a bit more. Now I don't give a hell. I'm content to wake up everyone in my household, my neighbors, everyone in the street. I have recording, damn it. But I have noticed that my voice has changed a bit, and also my narration style. So, like, with true stories, it's a bit more, I would say, like an official tone. And even with my stories, because, I don't know, it just sounds a bit different. So, lady, what did you think of my new pew pew? That'll be my zombie boom boom of choice, with a cowboy hat, of course. Indeed, as you should. You want to be properly attired. I thought it's not what I imagined for you, hopeful, if I'm being honest, but yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Nat. Nat says, roses are red, that cause a lot of pain. That pleb got hit by a train. Yes, indeed. Punish all the plebs. Jack says, what about an alien dinosaur story? That would be cool. That would be cool. That would actually be really cool. Welcome back. Welcome back, Victory. Rose. I had a lot of broccoli and cheese a moment ago. My stomach hurts. This proves healthy food is secretly bad for you, so keep eating junk food. I have noticed that when I went off a lot of junk food, my body was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Help me! Let's see. Hopeful says, you expected a shotgun revolver? Because that's on my list. Because that's on my list too? Hell yeah, Hopeful. Make sure you get one. I want to see it. It does sound good, Jinxie. JB, my god damn it. On a scale from 1 to 10, why do penguins wear suits? Well, JB, clearly, they wish to look respectable. You know, they're distinguished gentlemen and gentle ladies. And they have an interview at 3 PM with a leopard seal. And if they don't look their best, they get eaten. So that's why they have to wear suits and all that good stuff. See? I think about this. God damn it. Just imagine these penguins being like, I'm late for my job interview. Come on, Steve, let's go. Hey, Morpheus. Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been, dude? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. Dapper fellows, indeed. Most dapper. JP, what the hell? I feel like the seal is just peer pressuring them. That needs to change. Well, JB, go forth, start a petition, and all that good stuff. Let's see. Nat says, imagine a succubus who works a normal job and tries to hide the fact she's a succubus. That sounds like a really good idea for a story, Nat. Do you mind if I pinch that? Can someone write that down? Write that down! Heal, currently I'm just chatting with the chat. We're just relaxing for a bit, and if I have energy, we're gonna delve into yet another story, another live reading. And let's see. I didn't know you liked broccoli so much, Jinxie. Interesting. You know, someday I'm gonna try Takis on stream. It's gonna be like Dr. Pepper all over again. I can imagine that. Hashtag stop seal pressure. Oh, damn it. Interesting. Rose says, I've heard orcas are really a species of dolphin, which explains the assholeness. Yeah, orcas, they're not very nice. Neither are dolphins. Dolphins are absolutely psychotic animals. Hell yeah, Morpheus. Sounds like you've been keeping busy, getting rolling. I will pray for you. There are a lot of options. That is so ominous, JB. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this at all. God damn it. Alright, sippy sip. What is happening? Is there a difference between Takis and blue Takis? You know what? I should try this. I think that'll be good to try. I have been told to stay away from American energy drinks because it will probably give me a heart attack. Between the caffeine and the sugar, my body will shut down. Hot Cheeto fries are my favorite. Ooh. See, I'm not very good with spicy food, okay? Like, nope, can't handle it. Nat. Nat says, roses are red. I caused quite a fuss. The guy with a ruler got hit by a bus. Oh, I love the little sneaky references. Everyone in the know about ruler guy knows exactly what you're talking about. Ah, ruler guy. I still think about that sometimes. I go, oh, what a weirdo. What a weirdo. Morpheus says, food coloring is the only difference. I wonder. You have to wonder what what food dyes or what's in the food that makes it the you know, those really bright colors. Like, do you really want to have that inside your body? Do you really want it in you? I don't know. I don't know about that. Ruler guy, what about cylinder guy? Wait, who was cylinder guy? I have received many eggplant pictures that I did not want, that I did not ask for. And I get them, and they're always weird. Every single time, it's always from the weirdest person. And somehow they think this is attractive. And I don't know why. I can't handle spicy foods. I get your victory. Oh, wait, a rapper died because he ate 20 bags of hot Cheetos and nothing else? My goodness. My goodness. I want it in me. Oh my, Nat. Oh my. I'm American, so yes. Morpheus, crushed up bug bodies to make red dye. Look it up. I know, I know. That's also how they make a lot of cosmetics too. I know the drill. Hang on. Where was it? Ah! You gotta outweird the weird. Start sending strange things back. JB, I got you. I will. Mind you, I've got some friends who are more than happy to help me when it comes to out-creeping the creeps. If they come to my live streams, though, all I have to do is start talking about Henry Cavill, and they end up leaving. It's fantastic. It out-creeps them. Hopeful says, I'm Mexican. I live for spicy food, whether my stomach likes it or not. Look, I get you. I get you. Ooh, yes, Nat. Do it. Do it. I approve, Nat. I approve. Yes. We approve of hennas in this household. Alright, see you when you get back, Trooper. Nothing wrong with a little insect protein. I mean, true, true. A lot of places around the world eat insects and things. I have tried crickets and it's just, they weren't bad, but it was just like, they like poke you in the, like, they like the little legs would be there going ee, ee, and like poke you in the throat. I don't know. I don't like that feeling. It's good for you. Yes, JB, it is. God damn it. Morpheus, funny you should say that. Rocky's coming on next week. He was gently encouraging me to have him on this week, but I was like, no, no, we're doing it next week. Oh my, Victory. Oh my. My goodness. Ah. Cool, cool, can't wait. Indeed, indeed. Oh no, Hopeful says, my co-workers stop trying to gross me out and such, because they know I'll just be worse. I'm not fun with them. For example, listening to death metal. Are you a devil worshipper? Hehe, yeah. Trooper. Not Trooper, sorry. Hopeful. I feel like a parent with like 2 kids and who still gets all the names wrong sometimes. But I feel that being at these streams has helped you with that. Even if it hasn't, I will claim that as my own because that's the way I roll. So yes, we have helped you. It's fine. Everything's fine. Indeed, Jinxie. Indeed. You got your live reading stream. It happened. I told you it would happen eventually, Jinxie. I told you. And that is the way to do it, Nat. I approve. Good girl. I don't worship the devil. I worship myself. Good girl. As you should. I'm having such a fun stream, guys. I really appreciate each of you coming and spending some time with me and chatting and all that good stuff. It really means a lot. I'm out of sippy sips. Ah, that's sweet, Hopeful. That's really sweet. Actually, in a way, you definitely have, with all your support and encouragement and all that, yes. Yes, my borderline threatening encouragement. It's like, yes, you will go out and have a good day and succeed on your goals, won't you? Yes, you will. It's fine. Everything's fine. Morpheus, not today, Satan. Oh my. Oh my. Hopeful agrees? Indeed. Hey, Hey, welcome back to the stream, Kay. What did you miss? You missed some shenanigans, just some talking. You missed one story, I believe. And now we're just gonna talk for a bit and see, you know, how my throat holds up. I might do another story in a bit, but we'll see. Or else, yes. You will succeed on your goals or else. Like with Trooper. So, sometimes I make bad decisions. I know. I know, right? A YouTuber making bad decisions. But I have bought a Batman, like collectible thing, apparently, that's gonna be expensive in years' time. And I've threatened him. If he does not finish doing his series and working on them, I will throw that thing in a fire pit. I'm determined. I will do this. Nat says, that good girl always makes me let out a little squeak of joy. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Yes, Nat is indeed the very good girl. Nat, we'll see how my throat holds up. So, I do have something I could say to that, but I am self-censoring because I know Kat is lurking and I'm just waiting for the smack. But you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Hopeful says, morbid curiosity makes me wonder, what is this? What else she speaks of? Hopeful, it's probably best you don't know. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Victory says, I think good girl is the best way to get anyone happy. That is true. That is true. There's nothing like saying good girl or good boy. Morpheus, there's a good chance I will forget. So gonna have to come to the stream next week and ask him yourself. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. You should come to the stream. It was something. I can't remember. I can't remember what that was about. Let's see. Mysterica. Oh, hopeful someday I will put it on a shirt. It's fine. Everything's fine. Last time someone asked Lady what else, a country was wiped off the map. Indeed. Indeed. Quick typey type. Oh my. Oh, hopeful. I don't know why, but if my girlfriend called me a good boy, I'd be like, excuse me? And I have no idea why. Guess I'm just weird. It's okay, look, not everyone is a good boy. It's alright. Hopeful, it is alright. Ooh, thank you for posting my Linky Loo, Laura. Ooh, that is such cool art, Nat. Can you resend it to me and I'll put it up on the screen? It's all fun and games with it's all fun and games till a bus with I'll be watching you advert. Okay, let's get back to rereading. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, please don't promote other people while I'm streaming. Thank you. I'm still waiting on the succubus plus centaur. I think that'll be a glorious day. The confused spicy boy. Oh my. Yeah, hopeful. Why don't you sit on the therapist's couch? We're gonna go into a lot of things about you, okay? Tell us more about your good boy status. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna grab stuff for a poll, I think. Need another. I don't want to do something that's stalkerish. I think we'll go with something a bit more like paranormal. Let's go through my little archive. Okay, this one's a bit short. Oh, this one's longer. Okay, so I'll do the short one. I'm not going to do a poll this time. No polls. Hopeful. Look, when I said I'm a bad boy, I meant I'm bad at everything. Morpheus, Trooper did get his good boy status back, then it turned into the okay status. And we'll see if he gets his good boy status back. He has to earn it, though. Oh, speak of the devil, he has returned. Indeed, Jinxie. Indeed. Yeah, so usually I try to keep these stories a bit on the shorter side. So, all good. All good. I appreciate the offer, Rose. That's very considerate of you. Well, a lot stayed the same, you know? But I would say, like, look. It's fine, everything's fine. Anyway. I'm gonna put up the reading in progress thing, so just keep in mind that when this is up, I will be reading and I won't be reading the chat. So you're just gonna have to be patient with me. I'm gonna take a sippy sip first. Okay, so let's see. This one is called, actually, we'll do the longer one. It's over 1,000 words. Alright, let's see. Figures in the woods. About a decade ago, my friends and I decided to take a break from the hustle and bustle of city life and spend a weekend in the woods. We've been planning this trip for months, and we're eager to leave our worries behind, relax, and enjoy some quality time together. What we didn't expect was that our peaceful retreat would turn into a terrifying encounter that none of us would ever be able to forget. There were 3 of us, myself, Corey, and Ash. The 3 of us had been friends since early in high school and always enjoyed spending time together. Of course, life had made it complicated to get together, thus the camping trip was planned. When that Friday finally came, we packed up our camping gear and set off early in the morning, excited for our weekend adventure. Our destination was a secluded spot deep in the forest, far away from civilization. It took us about half an hour to hike there. But the breathtaking scenery and the crisp, fresh air made it all worthwhile. When we finally arrived, we quickly set up camp and started gathering firewood for the night. As it started to get dark, the three of us gathered around our little campfire, started roasting marshmallows, and Ash decided she wanted to flex her storytelling muscles by starting on some ghost story. As the fire started to die and the three of us started yawning a bit more, I made a comment about how it was probably time to turn in, and Corey agreed. Ash said she wanted to spend a bit more time out in the cozy atmosphere, taking in the stars. Corey and I both gave her a look like, "Are you sure you want to be out here alone?" But she waved us off and said that she wasn't going to leave the campsite. Corey and I both went to our tents, and I dozed off pretty fast. After a little while, I woke up to hearing Ash yell for both of us. She sounded pretty scared of something that was out there. I opened my door flap and asked her what was going. Corey followed right behind me. Ash was standing on the edge of our little campground area and staring off into the woods. It took a bit, but after the three of us stood there silently, staring off into the tree line, started seeing something. The only way I can describe these things is to say that they were strange, dark figures lurking at the edge of the tree line. At first, we couldn't make out the shapes, but as our eyes adjusted to the darkness, it became apparent that these were not ordinary forest creatures. They were large and almost shapeless, with an unsettling, unnatural presence. Corey tried to say that we should ignore them, that it was probably nothing, or maybe a group of people hiking in the woods. I would have agreed, but it was the middle of the night. Why would people be out hiking? Why would people be out hiking like that? Corey decided to get back to his tent, and I sat there with Ash, just watching these things, trying to figure out what they were. They were mostly motionless, but every now and then it would seem like they would have... Oh my god. Need a sippy sip. But every now and then it would seem like they would kind of sway. Honestly, I was feeling really uneasy, like these things were watching us intently, maliciously. After just sitting there for a while, trying to decide if we should investigate, or just go to bed and hope for the best, I started hitting a hard wall, like I was gonna pass out one way or another. I told Ash that we needed to just try and live and let live. That whatever these things were, they would likely move on. She reluctantly agreed, saying that I should go back to sleep, and that she should be doing the same here soon. I told her good night, and I hopped in, thinking that would be the end of it. It was then that things went from a bit creepy to downright terrifying. Ash let out a yelp-like scream and near jumped through the door of my tent. I jumped up as she drove in. I jumped up as she dove in and shut the door. Her eyes were welling up in tears, and she was clearly freaking out. I tried to ask what happened. She said that she just wanted to go to sleep, and after she could sleep in the tent with me. I told her that was fine, and she said thanks, and literally curled up into a I told her that was fine, and she said thanks, and literally curled up into the fetal position, facing away from me. Thankfully, the morning came without much in ways of anything eventful. When I woke up, Ash was asleep, and I stepped out into the morning air and greeted Corey. He asked about her, and I told him that she was freaked out, and how she had jumped into my tent after screaming. We talked about what we saw, and he admitted to being... We talked about what we saw, and he admitted to being... Oh, God. We talked a bit about what we saw, and he admitted that he was pretty freaked out, but that he didn't really know But he didn't really know what to do with the idea of being there with all these weird things watching us. I agreed that it was creepy, and we started on breakfast. When Ash finally woke up and came out, I said good morning, and she immediately started asking about the night before. She asked if we had any idea what those things were, and we both shook our heads. I decided to ask her what happened to lead to her jumping on... Oh my God. I decided to ask her what had happened to lead to her jumping into my tent, and I could see the color drain from her face. She said that she was sitting on the log by the fire as it died down, that she was starting to doze off a bit. She said that... Oh my God, sorry. She said that one moment she had closed her eyes only for a second, and as soon as she opened them, one of the things was much, much closer. She motioned to a spot by a tree that was just outside our circle, like within 10 feet of her tent. She said that if she could see this thing, but she couldn't tell what she was looking at, like it was some kind of living shadow. She said that while she was staring at this thing, she couldn't feel anything but pure dread and malice. And that's when she screamed and jumped into my tent, because she wasn't about to get closer to this thing to get to her tent. After discussing it a bit more, we all agreed to cut the trip short, which, while disappointing, I don't think any of us wanted to stick around in those woods. It was a mutual decision. We would cut it short and plan another trip another time. In the years since that night, I've actually tried to figure out what these things were, but I've yet to come up with anything. Part of me wants to say that it was just a trick of the light, and they weren't anything real. But with how Ash said one got closer, I don't think that's it. I don't think we're ever going to know the truth as to what they were. And I'm pretty certain that these were some sort of supernatural entities that resided in the woods. But that's just my uneducated opinion. The three of us are all still close friends, but we've all opted to not speak about that night. We've decided it's best to put the experience behind us, because it's definitely difficult to forget what we experienced. And of course, the lingering questions about the whole situation. Still, on quiet nights, when I'm alone, I will look out my window and half expect one of these things be standing there, watching me. Thankfully, it hasn't happened yet. There's always a chance that one day I'll look outside and it'll be there, watching. And that story was by Jenna P. Oh, sorry, I just need to rush my throat. So when I record sometimes, my throat gets really, really tight and like the muscles lock or something. It's weird. I'm stretching my mouth. Okay, guys, so what did you think of the story, guys? Let me know, let me know. Whew. Oh, hell yeah, Ash, that's really cool. Trooper loved it? Hell yeah. That just went PG-14 real quick. Indeed, Mysterica. Ash says, woo! Woo! Nat says, was nice. Indeed, indeed. Morpheus says, talking for a long time can make your throat tighten up. Stay hydrated. True, true. I've been taking my sippy sips and my— ah! Frick! Fuck! Oh, thanks, Hopeful. Oh, now it's doing it. I hope it's not going to glitch and just keep doing it. But thank you, Hopeful. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see what the message said. So Hopeful, one of my beloved channel members, coming in with $6 dues and 66 cents, says, "Here's a good story. Indeed. Indeed." I'm gonna hearty heart and likey like. Thank you, thank you. So I do narrate other people's stories occasionally, so if you are interested in having me narrate one of your stories, you can send it to me via email. You will be able to do it on my website when that's fully set up, but via my subreddit or email, or you could DM it to me on any of my, my socials. But I would like to do a video which is like subscriber stories. Would you guys like that? I'm curious. I would like your feedback. Oh, I need to get rid of this. There we go. Because we are back to just chatting for a bit. And all that good stuff. Yeehaw. It was really great. Hell yeah. Victory says beautifully creepy. Ooh. Now that is a compliment. Take note, men. Take note. Yeah, you know what? I have to hydrate more. I don't think I've been drinking enough water overall. So I'm gonna need to work on that. Gotta look after my throat. Let's see. Victory says, sure. Gives me a reason to write horror other than fake birds. Oh yeah, Victory. Well, you know where to send it. I just like bobbed up my hair like, well, darling. That's like a new character that's suddenly appeared recently. This weird like Southern Belle, like 1950s random. I don't know. It just happened. Okay, Morpheus says, I'm working on a story that involves my ghostly character. Not sure if you remember the fellow in the top hat and glowing green eyes if you're interested. I do remember the picture. But yes, I would be happy to narrate that if you send it in. And I don't mean during a live stream, although maybe if they're short, but like, you know, as an actual video and as a story. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Hopeful. Hopeful says, tips my cowboy hat, handing you a bottle. Here, lady. Hydrate with some Dr. Pepper and whiskey. Yeehaw! Sorry. I don't think that will help. You know what? I'll take it though. I'll accept this. Thank you, Hopeful. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness indeed, Governor. I'm trying to maybe make him an SCP too. Ooh, that sounds cool. Hopeful's giving me a hash brown? There should be multiple. Your potential to reach good boy status again, Hopeful, has increased. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopeful it's good for the soul. Oh, I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. Hey, Lady Scare. Lady Scare is one of my beloved channel members. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just need to take a quick sippy sip. So I'm gonna rest my throat, but there is one more. Did I just call you Hopeful? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Look. Come on. It's fine. Sorry. Hopeful has his good boy status. Trooper, you need to work. It's getting closer to your good boy status. Okay, there we go. Now I know how. I feel like a parent now who has 2 kids and calls them by the wrong name all the time. Oh dear. Tater tots. Look. Well, they call them potato gems over here. And I could do with some of those. So happy. I'm sorry, Trooper. I'm sorry. Ooh, Rosé says, I've been meaning to write an SCP for 2 years now. Do it, Rosé. Do it or— Ah! Fuck! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, Lady Scare, thank you so much. Much appreciate. Oh fuck, oh god, they're coming in. They're coming in, everyone. Nobody panic, nobody panic. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until they all go through. I think they're all done. Oh fuck! God damn it! I'm gonna wait. I should just be patient and shut up, but I can't shut up. That's my problem. All right. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for being so generous to give those channel memberships. So, welcome to the new channel members. Lauren, Meta, Sasha, Sylvia, and Heal again. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Indeed, Hopeful, you should share your hash browns with me because I'm special. Sorry. I don't make the rules, but I do. Need more green on here? Indeed. Indeed. Mint chocolate chip haters hate on it because it's popular. No. Mint chocolate chip ice cream, okay? You have to be in the mood for it, you know? You only need a small amount. Otherwise, you know, if it's like cookies and cream, I could eat the whole thing in one sitting. It's so good. Oh my god, yeah. Yes, Morpheus. Everyone calm down. Stop freaking out. Indeed. Indeed. Yes! Hopeful sends me hash browns. Hell yeah. What about the nuggies? The nuggies and the bloobs. And the bloobs. Now it's gonna be that boy. No, he's the cowboy. Huh? Huh? I'm gonna pat the cat. Oh wait, we should put up carry the carrot. Hang on. And carry the carrot. There he is. Okay. Carry the carrot has made his glorious return. In that boy. Cookie dough ice cream is god tier. Oh. I could go for some cookies and cream ice cream right now. Why is it that every stream we have always ends up being about food? Every single time food is mentioned. Although usually it's mentioned much earlier in the stream. Interesting. Ooh, strawberry milk and chocolate to all the gal pals currently here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Nat. That is why Nat is a good girl. Jinxie says strawberry milk and Sprite. Wait, in the same thing? Jinxie? I've got questions. Victory, I getcha. And indeed, Morpheus, food is a universal topic. Strawberry ice cream is my favorite. You know what? You never see just single strawberry ice cream. It's always in Metropolitan. I should make a petition. Rose says, I had chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream the other day. Oh my god, yes. Yes. My diet is ruined because of you. No, sorry. It's so good. Oh, you know what, Jinxie? I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Trooper's having a strawberry shake right now. Wait, your Maccas have strawberry shakes over there? I feel like the world has imploded. I think they've cancelled them, at least where I am. Cotton candy ice cream? Yours don't? I don't think so. Hang on, let me see. Macca's strawberry shake. Let's see. Do they still do them? Wait, they still do them! Hallelujah! Oh! Ah, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry. I got excited. I don't know why I did it. Anyway, it's fine. No, we have them. We have them. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. Eat a shredded cheese, pepperoni, and bacon bits straight out from the bag. That's not weird though. Hopeful. Maybe, though, we're all weird, and therefore we don't notice how weird you are, and therefore it's fine. I will give it a go. I will give it a go. Carry the carrot. I'm tempted to do another story, but it's going to be short. Are you all good for a little short story? A little small bean story? It's gonna do the finger thing, be like, oh. no, I just got a message from my friends. My real life friends is like, I'm listening to you right now. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pleb flavored ice cream. Ooh, nice. French pleb ice cream. Yes, the Frenchman. Oh, nice. Nice, hopeful. Alright, let's see. Alright. So this one's just, it's a small bean, but we'll do this one. And then the rest of the stream's gonna be just a hangout, but hey, hangouts are fun. So we're gonna put up the sign. Eek! There we go. Paranormal moment in the backyard. When I was a kid, we had a lovely backyard with a full garden that we hadn't built. It was all built by the previous homeowner, who had actually passed away in the house. My parents kept it all intact, but they never really did anything extra with it. They left what the previous owner had planted and just let it go what it naturally did. Sorry, and just let it do what it naturally did. It was actually quite pretty, and even being left to its own devices, it would have been the loveliest little flower bed. To add to this, the previous owner had installed a clothesline around the flower bed, and my mom was old-fashioned, so she believed that sun-dried clothes smelled fresher and felt crisper. One day, she asked me to go hang the laundry. One day, she asked me to go hang the laundry outside. Normally, this was a chore, but I really didn't mind. It was almost meditative, so I enjoyed it. But on this day, for some reason, when I stepped outside with the basket of damp clothing, I stopped. I don't mean I just stopped walking. I mean I literally froze, unable to move. I got hit with this intense fear, this strange and paralyzing feeling of unease. It was overwhelming. So overwhelming that I almost started to feel like I was going to cry. I tried to keep frickin' god damn it. I tried to keep going. Tried to take a step forward, but I literally couldn't. I was trying to think logically, looking around for a person in the yard watching me. Thinking about whether or not I'd watched a scary movie or read something that had me in an anxiety attack. Look, I was like 12, and I was just starting to piece together why I was feeling like I was freaking out in the middle of the backyard that I had spent countless hours in. At some point, my mother must have realized that I was acting strangely, and just standing there in the yard and staring at nothing in particular when she had asked me to take care of the laundry. I heard the back door open and her stepping toward me. Then I heard her say, "Hey, Melody, what's wrong? What are you?" And then just stopped when she got next to me. I glanced over at her, and I watched as the color drained from her face, and her eyes got wide. She felt it too. I remember just looking back at the garden, looking for whatever was causing this and asking, "What's going on, Mom?" To which she said, "I don't know. Let's go back inside." She grabbed my arm and pulled me back to the house. We got back inside, and she just stood there, staring at that flower bed, looking terrified. I asked her if there was something out there, and she just shook her head, saying that she didn't know. Sippy, sippy, sip. I asked her if she felt what I felt, and she told me she felt something, but I didn't know what it was. She ended up just throwing the clothes in the dryer, and we didn't talk about it after that. She didn't even mention it to my dad. So, what the hell was that? We never spoke about it after that day, but I've obviously never forgotten about it. My mum didn't hang the clothing on the line for a couple of months after this, and I think that my mum didn't hang the clothing on the line for a couple of months after this, and I think that whatever the feeling was, that was the reason. I know there was nothing physical there. It wasn't like a creep in the yard or some animal or something. It was just our normal backyard, complete with pretty flowers in the back. So why were we complete with pretty flowers in the back? So why were we freaked out? In the end, I'm chalking this up to something paranormal, because it was not normal. I don't know if it was some spirit in the garden, or some weird messed up shared hallucination. But it was horrifying, and definitely something beyond our understanding. By M2 at best. Yeah, that's the story. Let's see. How about some 2-sentence horror? Maybe in the future, Rose. Maybe. Want to get some nuggets? Ooh. Alright, Nat. Thanks for coming. Have a good rest. Hey, Dreadnought. Welcome to the stream. I always miss these. Well, I'm gonna go on for a little bit longer, so it's okay. I believe you've made it, but we're in the hangout stage of the stream, so to speak. Ah! Frick! Oh, hell yeah, Hopeful, hell yeah. Hopeful, my beloved channel member, coming in with $2 dues. I'm gonna likey like and hearty heart. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. A part of me wants to do a 24-hour stream, but I know future me will hate me. Yeah, usually I start, so the time differences are still pretty hard to get used to in a way, because normally like I start earlier, do it. You guys want me to do a 24-hour stream at some point? I don't think I could do 24 hours. I might go for 10 and see what happens. I would need to have all my recording and everything done before it though, so I'm not going to be too tired. But yeah. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, guys. I believe in the future I'll have a few more I'll have a few more live reading streams. They are a bit tiring on my throat. That is true, Trooper. So it's hard to say because some days I have a lot of energy and other times I just don't. And dealing with that and the unpredictable nature of it is infuriating because I can't get anything done. That is true. I'm gonna need to make sure I have nothing else on. But yeah. I have hydrated. I've still got my bottle of water next to me, and every so often I'm taking a sippy sip. Water is essential. Just had to do a quick typey type. A gentle lover's caress. Hopeful. I've heard that about Mexican family parties. If you have something to do the next day, best not to attend. Aw, thank you, Ash. That is really sweet of you. Right back at you. I'm so happy. This has been a good stream, guys. So, let's see. What else? I know there was something else I needed to talk about. But alas, my brain's there going do. Oh my god, I'm getting fried chicken. I have been on a diet for ages, guys. I have not had any fried chicken. I've been good, no hash browns. Just sadness. Just pure sadness. Is it water though? Yes, I'm drinking water. Because if I don't drink enough water, my throat will kill me the next day. Same, Jinxie, same. I want to go too. Good. All the tacos. Oh my god. I love tacos. Rose, lady, I know there was something important. Probably nothing. Fire in the background. Yes, look. Hey. I'm not quite that bad. I thought the fire's around me. A fireman's kicked the door open. It's like, hey, you have to get out. I was like, hey, fuck off. I'm streaming. Go away. Go away. While everything's on fire around me, I'm like, I'm streaming. Fire, smoke inhalation. You're gonna have to wait until the stream is done, damn it. I'm not that bad though. I'm not that bad. It's fine. Wait, really hopeful? So they're wild. They start at noon and end on the evening the next day. Jeez, damn. I want tacos. Maybe I should get tacos and... Tacos are so good. Oh my god. Oh. Henners. So, like, no, like, I'm getting... So, I'm not weird about just randomly giggling about Henry Cavill. I got a DM about Henry Cavill. I just realized how unhinged that sounded. It's fine. I'm not nuts. I'm a beacon of sanity and logic and logicness. But yeah, so next week I'm going to have Rocky on. The week after that, it's going to be a writing/working stream. So we're going to have the timer out. We're going to work. I'm going to scream at you guys. I'm going to put some of you in little maid outfits. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe, but you know. So yeah, we're going to have a working stream. We're going to work on our little projects. I do have videos coming out, so if you haven't yet, why not check them out? I'm going to be doing some more horse stories as well. I've got a really good story idea. I'm like, yes, come on. Yeah. Maid outfits, yes. At least in my family, that's the case. Hopeful says, weddings, birthdays, family reunions. I'm fortunate enough to remember them. Let's put it at that. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Oh, Jinxie, that sounds so good. Wait. Victory, you want the maid outfit or you want the tacos? Okay. Okay, no. Too much sun. Okay, there we go. I just had to open my blind. Oh, you want a maid outfit? Well, Victory, you can have a maid outfit. All the maid outfits for those who want one. Excellent. Excellent. My pretty. We're just chilling. Just killing and chilling. Without the murder, it's fine. Too much sun happened to me today. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm red now. Oh my god, Mysterica, I have the same trouble. If I don't tan, I just burn. It's horrible. I hate it so much. But yeah, sunscreen is also essential. So is water. All the water. Oh, you... Okay. I felt... when I read your message, Mysterica, I crossed my... I'm like, okay, you get to tan. I don't. I have what's known as a moon tan. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Ash, you can have one in those colors. I feel like I now need art of my avatar with like a ruler or like maybe a crop or something, like a riding crop, to encourage people to get to work and only use it during the working streams. I think that'll be fun. Hopeful says, I never open my blinds or sun-blocking curtains. It's always dark in my room. That's mandatory. I get you, Hopeful. I love the dark, but I can't wake up during the day without a bit of sunlight. But weirdly enough, my brain is active at night anyway. It's weird. It's weird. Woohoo! I feel like I have an art addiction, and I don't think it's going to be cured anytime soon. Look, I need it, guys. I need more art, okay? Like, it's for my channel, guys. Like, it's for my channel. I'm not a weirdo who has no self-control. Oh no, lobster. See, that sounds painful. And there's always someone who comes up and sits there poking you like, hey, you got sunburn? Does it hurt? Huh? Huh? Does it hurt? Does your sunburn hurt? Huh? Huh? Does it hurt? Hmm? Ah, my goodness indeed. My goodness. Hey, Dexter! Welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. Lady Lo-Fi. So just some relaxing music, some sound effects, all that good stuff. So we're all just relaxing at the end of the stream. So you missed all the live readings, they're done. So, but we're just gonna hang out, chat, all that good stuff. Let's see. Hysterica says, luckily I wear long sleeve to work, so they'll never know. They may see it on my face. Oh no! Oh dear. Ash says, my brain is active sometimes at night more than the day. It happens, Ash, it happens. I think it has a lot to do with how modern humans have a lot of screen time. Also, a lot of fact about modern humans. So, we're getting taller, which is, you know... so, I just watched a video before the stream about what group of humans was super tall. But, like, our bone density is getting... Our bones are getting weaker, our jaws are getting smaller, our brains are getting smaller as well on top of that. But there's also a theory our brains are getting bigger too, so... Woohoo! Who knows what humanity will be a million years from now. Let's see. Trooper says... Oh, sorry, Trooper. Hopeful says, there's just something about creatives and late nights. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's quiet and we get solitude. That is true. That is very true. So... like, during the day, I get disturbed by, like, random sounds and, like, people disturb you, but at nighttime, it's quiet, the temperature's different, you can really get into the zone, especially if you're writing a scary story. It's amazing. Oh, you're driving back. I get you, Dexter. It's alright. I will let you off the hook, but just this once. Just this once. Trooper says, we collectively come together using the laws of our different avatars to make a law Bible. I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm very protective of my law, and I want to make sure that I have the final say on every part of it. Yeah. I'm just very protective of it. So, like, if someone, say, is writing law for my avatar, or would like to, it's one of those things where I would need to have, like, the final say, sort of a deal. Saying hello. Okay, everyone's being friendly. Hell yeah. Victory says, I am nocturnal. Ooh. Hey, Rose. The microplastics have become part of me, lady. We are collective. Join us, indeed. Ah, Dexter, that's so creepy. That was a good one. Dexter says, at night you can stare into your neighbor's window without them noticing. It's nice. Why? I get you, Jinxie. I prefer the nights, but the kids kill the vibe. 2 out of 10, do not recommend. Indeed. True, Trooper. Hey, Garrett! Garrett is one of my beloved channel members. Hello. Indeed, you did. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I'm going to be collabing with Garrett soon. So I'm going to be on his series. The finale as well. I've been in earlier versions too. Sorry, I'm trying discreetly not burp into the mic. Keeping it classy. Dexter, I am become microplastics, destroyer of the food chain. The worst thing is, the truth behind that statement is brutal. Ooh, left hand, that's a good question. So what inspired you to get into spooky narration? So originally I was going to be a gaming lore YouTuber, but I did listen to some scary stories. I listened to Corpse Husband, Lazy Masquerade, and I didn't know the community was actually as large as what it is. And I basically started doing stories that I wanted to listen to. I would write my own stories, and I've been doing that since day one, basically. And yeah. That's about it. That's where the lore began. A lot of my old videos are now privated though, but I will be going through eventually and doing revised versions of them to share with the world and all that good stuff. Oh shit, that's rough, Garrett. That's rough. Ooh, well, hopeful it's not next week. So next week is Rocky, and then the week after that, we're gonna have a working stream. So, yeah. Brutal indeed. I'm good, Dexter. How are you doing, dude? Oh my goodness. I would love to collab with Mr. Nightmare, but he's very hard to get a hold of for most people, so yeah. Oh my goodness, Jinxie. That's very personal. Day at a time, darling. In text. My goodness. My goodness. Can't take you guys anywhere. Can't take any of you anywhere. Can't take me anywhere, and I'm driving the bus. Where are we going? No one knows. We're just gonna chat for a bit and all that good stuff. So I will be posting a video this week. Like every week I've been doing it consistently, which has been something in the past I've struggled with. So check out the videos if you haven't already, if you're down for that. I don't know if I've been posting at the wrong times lately, because they're just not getting that initial boost. I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. That's okay, Garrett. It's all good. Don't say anything illegal. I will hear. Garrett, how dare you? I am a demon of innocence and sweetness. I'm just a little small being. Also, if you haven't yet, check out the gaming channel. I have been posting and not posting. I have been live streaming on there lately, so if you're around, you can come and join in on the shenanigans. Oh, beans. It's okay, Mysterica. I get it. There's a lot of content. There's so many amazing narrators out there. Oh, bean. Yes. Oh, bean. Now just think, eventually, I will be getting back into the ASMR as well. Proof that the peer pressure has finally paid off. Ladies Gremlin comes out during gaming? What? Me, Jinxie? Me? I am just a sweet, innocent little demon. There is no evil cackling. There's no psychotic murder run. There's nothing weird at all. It's just, you know, a happy, sweet time. Still waiting for Dark Souls 3. Oh my god. Why are you guys obsessed with getting me to play Dark Souls 3? That's okay, Mysterica. I get it. I get it. It's all good. You will get to them eventually. And I hope you enjoy them when you do. Hopeful absolutely loves those gaming streams. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So right now we're playing some Fallout 3 goodness, but are we playing some other games on there as well? Especially when they end with murder runs. I mean, polite and subtle colony takeover. I like that, Hopeful. You know what? I'm going to liberate that from you, and I'm going to use it from now on. It's fine. Everything's fine. What could possibly be the issue? It's everything is fine. I can't wait to get my my junk food later tonight. I've been dreaming about it. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be amazing. Sippy, 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 sip. What else? I know there was more I need to say, but my brain is not cooperating with me, damn it. Okay, Mysterica. Yes, I have. Luckily, one trial is over. But I'm still watching like 12 to 14 of streams dedicated to it. Plus these every Sunday. And I had the audacity to go outside today. What? What, Mysterica? You went outside? Outside? Out there? You went outside rather than watching? I'm kidding, it's all good. It's good for you to get outside and touch some grass. I need to as well. I'm like, yeah. I need to start, like, lifting weights again, but I know I'm going to be so sore afterwards. I'm going to be like, oh no. Oh no. You're honored. Thank you, Hopeful. Thank you. When you say that, I imagine you dipped your little cowboy hat and went, ma'am. Mr. Car's about to be like, you want to be punished, don't you? I'm sorry. I am in my gremlin stage. Ew, grass lady, grass is pokey. I agree, Jinxie, I agree. So, I had a tarot reading for someone, and I wasn't quite sure what the cards meant. But basically the cards said, touch grass and go and get good. I'm like, damn, that's mean. What, the cuckoo? What? What are you talking about, Dexter? Outside? You want to be punished? What's wrong with that, Dexter? I think you're making that much naughtier than what it is. That's on you, Dexter. That is on you. How dare you? This is why we can't have nice things. I was waiting for that cat. I need to lift weights. Do it. Do it, Miss Jericho. We can do it together. I will be the muscular mommy, dommy mummy that I was born to be. Except I was meant to be 6'3". But that's one issue I can't control. Perhaps. Perhaps. Lady Buffaria. Indeed. Indeed. Control that issue with platforms. I just walk around in massive heels all day. Finally settling in bed. Playing Resident Evil on your Steam Deck. On... I know when I say deck, my accent makes it sound like something else. It's like, oh yeah, on your deck, mate. Man, I'm funny. Hell yeah, Ash is in on it too. Hell yeah. Excellent. Excellent. I'm so happy. This is good. I can't remember what I was about to go on about. Why can I never remember what I'm going to talk about? Why does this happen every single time? Hell yeah, Trooper. Oh no. Oh no, Trooper. Oh no. Agreed to it. Dun dun dun. Oh, you poor girl. Excellent. Excellent. Clean him up. Oh well, we're going over the 3-hour mark. Well, it seems good. We're all chatting and having a good time. I'm not tired yet. But yeah. Does anyone have any questions or comments that you would like to ask? I'm curious. Your brain be farting? Indeed. Indeed. Look, it happens sometimes. It happens. Well, well, well. Looks who's here. Epic finally came. You came late indeed. How dare you, Epic? How dare you? But you are here. I will find it in my heart to forgive you. Welcome to the stream. It's glorious, you know. Everything's good. Need to take another sippy sip. Have you... Oh, good question, Dexter. Have you ever written a good Aussie Outback Lost in the Woods story? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I've done one. But it was a long time ago. I do have an Australian apocalyptic story that's currently in the works. So, yeah. Oh my, Mysterica! if you practice foreplay, you would come on time. Oh my. I can't believe you're still streaming. Look, look, look. Sometimes I don't shut up and I have a lot of energy, and that's why I'm still streaming at this time, okay? It's fine. Everything is fine. Hey, Hopeful, look, look. He's telling you what's what, man. Ooh. Dexter says, I'm trying to find a nice platform for a big collab with all my friends. Ooh. Look, Dexter, I've always told you, if you need to collab, I'm always down to lend my voice. If you ever require it, it is there for you, you know? Yeah. Some more Aussie stories would be fun, I think. I have been trying out different stories and things, you know, just different story ideas. Just wanting to try something a bit different so I don't get burnt out. Woohoo! Oh my, saucy. This chat's getting hot. Oh my god, my thing died. Oh no, I blew it up. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, hang on. I have to close some things down. We're fine, everything's fine, nobody panic. Hell yeah. Dexter, hell yeah. It's fine, everything's fine. I didn't break anything. I didn't press the wrong button. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing blew up. It is okay. Okay. Did the pewter get hot under the collar? I think so. I started to run out of memory. It was there going, oh my god. Maybe we could. Maybe we could have a spicy stream. I'm just waiting for, like, the DM from Cat. Just a little smack. The keyboard, the poor keyboard. Hey, hey. The keyboard, it likes being treated like this. I didn't have to break this one's legs, okay? It's fine. I really do need to start hanging my keyboards up from the walls like a serial killer. Oh, Hopeful. You and your lost in vivo. I will never find in my heart to forgive you for that. How dare you? How dare you? Have you seen those little birds in the what family? What bird? Oh no, Dexter. I'm gonna smack you. Gonna give you a smack, you naughty Dexter. Oh, Epic, I can't remember what you said. I can't remember what I said. But it is lost to time. Unless you decide to listen back to the stream, I guess. I thought you'd half forgive me after my cowboy hat selfie. Look, look. That was just what was supposed to happen. I feel everything's aligned now that you brought the cowboy hat selfie, okay? That's just part of life, alright? Ooh, nice, Dexter. Okay. Time to take a sippy sip. Nerd? Who are you calling a nerd, Epic? Rude. Rude. I'm doing alright. How are you? What was I gonna say? You know what the problem is? The sound is like, the rain is so relaxing. I'm just like, ah, this is so good. This is so relaxing. Take a space. Ow! Oh, I just hit my teeth. Ow! I'm okay. I didn't break it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. You're an old man, Epic. Old man. 20 years old. Old. I'm not sure. Hang on. Kat will answer that just in case. I don't know what Discord's terms of services are about the pew-pews in pictures. So just to be on the safe side. Because I don't want Discord to turn around and be like, you are naughty. Meh. Oh, look, I'm 7,005, okay? So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oi? What? What are you oing about? Dun dun dun. Gonna take a sip. Y'all gonna take it. Y'all sippy sip while I'm sitting. I figure. I appreciate you asking, Hopeful. That's very considerate of you. Thank you, thank you. Me being old. Yes, Epic. You are an old man. It is fine. Everything. Well, Trooper, that's just what happens sometimes. You know? There we go. Laura's come in. The parent mods come in to tell you what's what. How's everyone so far? Doing good, just relaxing until we head to the end of stream. And then we can, you know, relax and all that good stuff. But yeah. Does anyone have any questions or comments they would like to ask me? Also, if you guys have stories you'd like to send me, send them to me via my DMs or via email or my post on my subreddit page, depending what you would like. Funny you should say that, Epic. We do need to organize a new bingo game. There used to be one, so I think we're gonna need to craft a new one. So in the Discord server, we'll talk about that and get that rolling. So yeah. Because I know there were 2 different bingo games related to my streams. So I might have it where people can actually win, like, I don't know what you could... Basically, you get to be king of the chat. Until a new victor rises. I believe it was before your time, Epic. I think this was like 4 years ago, maybe more. Hell yeah, Dexter. Look at you roll. Halfway through my first short story in like 2.5 decades, but I ain't sharing yet. No idea if it's good. Indeed, indeed. Well, Dexter, I mean, all you can do is see how you like it at the end when you're done, and yeah. I'm proud of you. Good progress, Dexter. Trooper, I challenge for the throne. But what if you could only be one? Would you rather be king of the chat or a good boy, Trooper? Which one? Victory says, my way of relaxing is just going back to figure out what I missed by going back 8 minutes. I getcha. I getcha. Yeah, sometimes it lags out. It's frustrating. Mysterica says, I've started 2 stories. One got stuck in editing, and the other finished the first. And I never finished. You can always come back to the Mysterica. You can always come back to him. Oh, I get you, Dexter. You will do it. I will make sure you do it. I will make sure you do it. You will do it. Or I will come over there and I will... No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's true, Dexter. The important thing is to finish. It's better for you mentally. A trooper retracted his challenge. No. Poor troop. Ash, the bingo was well before your time here. But we'll be bringing it back, so it should be a lot of fun. Garrett says, there's a fun bingo game you could do one day. Watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And every time a character says a word, take a shot. That does sound fun, but I believe it will trash everyone's livers. Oh, I get your victory. Okay. Oh, Jack is back. Hell yeah. Just procrastinate until the urge hits you. I getcha. There's nothing like those intense waves when you're just like, yes, yes. That is an interesting one, Hopeful. What if Trooper tries to get his good boy status back by being king of the chat for a day? That is interesting. What are you willing to do, Trooper, to get your good boy status back? Oh. Do it epic. Rewrite them. It's always interesting seeing your stories from when you were younger compared to how you think and act now. Oh, you've just been sitting listening in. Ooh, listening and lurking in the shadows. I see, Jack. I see. Trooper. Nice. Oh, my trooper. Oh, my end. Sippy sips. Oh wow, we are past the 30-minute mark. Alright guys, I do feel that we shall be wrapping up the stream very soon. Oh, I know you're a people pleaser, Trooper. I know. Alright guys, so if you haven't yet checked out my latest video, leave a comment. All the good boys and good girls leave comments on my videos. What was I gonna say? Nope, can't remember. God freaking damn it. But yeah, it was lovely as always having you guys here. Stay safe, check out my videos, and all that good stuff. I hope you all look after yourselves as well. But yeah. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.